Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back. Welcome back to my channel, The Cheryl Hubbard Show. Glad you can be here. Glad to see you. So glad you can join me. This is a Saturday. What's this? May 30th, 2020. So let's get this ball rolling. Okay, today, uh, just wanted to give you a few little tips. Starting your business. So this is another video in my entrepreneur segment. So still wearing my shirt with my t-shirt with my logo on it. So just want to give you a few tips. When you start your business. Sometimes we start our business, we might not have a whole lot of money, and sometimes we uh, may have a lot, we may have a little bit. Sometimes, some people when they start their business, they may save a little bit. Um, Sometimes, some people when they start their business, they may save a little bit. They may say, hey, well, I'm gonna start my business in the next uh 5 years. So what I want to do, I want to save a little bit. I want to save a little bit before I just branch, step out there and buy all this inventory and don't know whether or not I'm gonna be able to sell, or don't know whether or not I'm gonna be able to sell, and then I have to make sure I find my target audience, my target customers. Where are my target customers located? Are they on social media? Everybody's not on social media. Some people don't deal with the computers. Some people don't deal with electronics. So, but I just want to give out a few tips. Few tips when you're starting your business. So, when you're starting your business, okay, first tip I would have for you. First tip I would say is uh, have a plan. Have a business plan. Have a business plan. If you have any savings, that'll come. It'll come in handy. But the first thing I would say is have a plan. If you want to plan 2 years before you start your business, you want to plan 1 year before you start, or you want to plan 5 years before you start. In other words, you may say, hey, look, I want to start a business about 2 years. I want to start in 3, or I want to start in 5. But I'm writing down my plan. I'm planning out my budget, what type of money I want to spend, what type of products I want to sell. Do I want to offer a service, or am I going to offer a product or some products? So, or either I just want to just branch off, or I just want to venture out and just start my business. But it's good to plan. It's good to plan and say, hey, maybe next year I'll start my business. I want to plan. I want to save up some money. Just like buying a house. You can do the business the same way. So my first tip would be, like I said, plan. Write out your business plan / marketing plan. And my next tip would be, get a tablet. Get a tablet, a notebook or something, so you can jot down everything about your business. The products you're going to sell, the services you're going to offer, your colors, your logos. Write down what type of logo you want. You want a text-based logo or image-based logo. You want to have customers. You want to have a storefront, or you're just going to be online. Whatever your business plan is, it's good to have a notebook or a tablet. So that's my second tip. So the first tip, business plan, marketing plan, write all that down, and the tablet will come in handy. So the tablet should be your first. I guess your tablet would be your first tip, tablet. Second tip, marketing plan / business plan. Write it down. Your strategy, all that is included in your plan. And my next tip would be budget. What type of money are you going to spend? What type of money do you want to spend? What type of money do you have available to spend? Are you going to go to the bank or the credit union? Are you going to go to the bank or the credit union and try to get a loan? To finance your business. And how is your credit? Are you going to go ahead and get your, business licenses right off the break? I would suggest not getting a business license right off the break, because I would think that, first of all, I would say, hey, let me see if I can move this product first. Let me see if I can move these products. let me see if I can offer this valuable, unique service that can keep customers coming back. You know, I want to see if I can pull in these customers and I can keep them coming back, you know, before I run out there and get a business license. So if I run out there and get a business license right away, now if you're dealing in food and you're dealing in food service, you definitely want to, you know, definitely probably right away get your, you know, if you're running a restaurant or something like that, that's something different. That's a big time business venture. But I'm talking about small business ventures. So in other words, you just start a little cupcake business and you start it right out your house or out your home. You say, I want to sell 5 or 6 different flavors of cupcakes, and then I just want to sell them at my house. You know, sell them online. So you know, so that would be the way I would think about it. You know, don't worry about venturing off and get a business license right away. Don't venture off and get a business license right away. Test the waters. See if your customers are going to be trustworthy. And they want to see if you want to be trustworthy with your product and your services so that will keep them coming back. So if you have customers that's going to keep coming back and you're offering a valuable service or a product that they need, you know, I mean, you might be making lip glosses, you know, homemade lip glosses with all these essential oils and carrier oils and shea butter, cocoa butter, mango butter, you know, making a hair care products, skin care products, whatever. You know, you might be selling t-shirts or even these bundles. You know, some people, you know, I've been on YouTube and a lot of these young ladies are making wigs and, you know, selling bundles, making wigs, selling eyelashes. Some people just have an eyelash business. So I'm going to be offering eyelashes on my website as well, eyelashes and also the eyelash cases. And so let me see, my next tip is a lot of people are asking, you know, should you start a business while this coronavirus is going on? But I say to you, go ahead and start your business because Amazon is booked. Amazon is booked with a whole lot of orders, and your small business may be just that business that somebody needs to get certain essential things that they need. Because Amazon booked up, Walmart, when you go in there, they only letting 5 people in at a time, and some stores are going out of business. And if you're a small business and if you can get that product out to your customers, that would be good. So I would say start your business and don't let the coronavirus stop you. Just be safe, sanitize everything in your place of business. Make sure everything is sanitized. Be honest with your customers. Let them know how long it's going to take for the product to get to them. Let them know if you're out of stock. You know, have your phone number and your website available. Definitely have your phone number available. Your business phone. Separate your business phone from your house phone. And you know, your business and your Instagram too. Have your Instagram, separate your personal Instagram from your business Instagram. So, and always make yourself available to your customer because that's what they love. They want to be able to trust you. They don't want no business owner or they don't want to deal with no business that they can't get in touch with when they have a problem. In other words, they order something from you or even they trying to find out about a product they saw on your website and they can't make contact with you, then they're going to be like, you know what? I don't even want to order from these people. I can't even contact them. It's about bad as the IRS when we trying to reach them. Nobody wasn't able to call. We trying to reach them about our $1,200 stimulus checks, and they wouldn't even answer the phone. So you don't want to be a business like that. But now I think they are answering the phone. Because I think a lot of people was complaining, but you don't want to be a business like that. Even Amazon, they only answer their phone. I called, I done spent about $300 or $400 ordering stuff from Amazon, and I can't even get them to even answer the phone. So what I want to do, I want to probably check out some of these businesses that's on YouTube. YouTube has a lot of young ladies on there that's selling a lot of nice stuff that I see that I am very interested in. So I'm gonna probably start ordering some things from them too. But I do have some other Amazon orders coming that I already placed. So, but sometimes it's good to venture out to some of these black-owned businesses. Some of these black-owned businesses and give them some support, you know. So that's what I want to do. But I've been ordering from Amazon. All my business products I've been ordering from Amazon. So everything I got, that's about for my lip gloss business. I ordered from Amazon. These are my squeeze tubes. My squeeze tubes. And I have my jars for my these are my jars for my body. These gonna be for my body butters and my hair growth balm. And then also I do have my cocoa. I have cocoa butter and I also have mango butter. And then I have things that I ordered from Vistaprint. So also you want to have you know, everything you need for your business. Okay. My next tip is I guess I want to also say that it would never be a perfect time to order. In other words, I mean, it never be a perfect time to start your business. So it never be a perfect time. So I was talking about the coronavirus, but I was saying, you know, it's never a perfect time to start. So, because you all want to say, I don't want to start my business because of the coronavirus, but I want to wait till next year and start. But, you know, no, then next year, you're going to be like, you know, then another problem may come up. You might say, well, I'll start next year. Then next year come, and then something else may come up. What if a tsunami come through there, or a hurricane, or a bad storm, and you're not able to start? So I would say go ahead and start. So my next tip would be have a launch day. Have a launch day. Have a launch day, and you know, just say in other words, you want to start your business. You already have the inventory that you need. You have your business cards, your thank you cards, your postcards. You have everything you need. You have all your products. You have your Instagram set up, your website. You have your strategy. You're ready to market, advertise, and promote. So yeah, so have a launch day, and then the next tip I have is yeah, people may not know you. People don't know you, so if you want to get, you know, you want them to get to know you. You want them to get to know your products, your services. You want them to be able to build their trust in you and your company. So you want to post, you know, you want to post your videos on Instagram, post your videos, you know, on YouTube. Start a YouTube channel. That's a good marketing strategy too. Starting a YouTube channel. I didn't put that on the list, but that could be a next tip. My next tip. Starting a YouTube channel because I started my YouTube channel. And so what I did on my Instagram page, on the top of my Instagram page, I put follow me on YouTube. So when I have my Instagram page, I haven't loaded all my products on my Instagram page yet, but I'll put on the top of my Instagram page, look, follow me on YouTube. So when they follow me on YouTube, they can see my videos and they can see me, you know, explaining my product, talking about my business venture. And when I draw them from my Instagram, when they see all my products on my Instagram page, then they can come over to my YouTube page, my YouTube channel, and see my YouTube channel called The Cheryl Hubbard Show. And they can come to my YouTube channel, and that way they can see me talking about my business, explaining my business, how I got started, why I wanted to start a business, what type of products I am offering, you know, and I have various other videos. So, and this is a brand new video that I am going to upload today. So then my next tip is engage with your target audience. First of all, find your target audience. Find your target audience. In other words, where you can say to yourself, where is my target audience going to be? Is it going to be on social media, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Facebook? Also, you can do some text message marketing, email marketing. In other words, if you have a product that you're about to launch, send some emails out. Sometimes you can have an email person that work for you, or you can do it yourself. If you're a small business like me, I probably would be doing all these things myself. So it's sending out emails and letting the people know, letting your customers know, letting your potential customers know that, hey, I'm about to launch my cosmetic company and I'm about to launch this product. I have a hair growth balm. I have a body butter for men, women, and children. I have a hair growth balm for men, women, and children. And I have various lip glosses. I have about 15, 20 different lip gloss flavors, you know, and you send that, put that in an email. You send that to get all the email addresses of all your family members, your friends, and everybody that you can think of that if you know their email address. Send them emails. Send a picture of your product. In other words, if I'm making lip glosses, and I say I got 5 different flavors, I have a picture of 5 different flavors of my lip glosses, and I send them out in emails to all my customers and all my prospective customers. So that way they can see when that product is coming out, where they can see that it's already out, it's on my website. I can tell them, say, hey, send them an email, say, hey, check that out, send them a text, check this out, send a picture. So those are good ways to, because everybody's on their phones. Everybody is on their phones. So that would be a good way to do it. A lot of people don't load up the computer and go to the internet. Most people have their cell phone. So I would think text message marketing. And then also I have my emails. My emails come to my phone too, because I have it set up where my email, I can check my emails right from my phone. So that would be a good way to do to create a marketing strategy, or what I guess I would say implement. That would be a good way to implement your marketing strategy right from your mobile phone. A lot of people doing businesses from their mobile phones. Now, if you don't have an iPhone, now I do have an iPhone. I had an Android phone, but now I have an iPhone. So I do have my iPhone. This is my iPhone that I have. Apple phone. So, you have all your apps on here. And so let's see what is my next tip. My next tip is engage with your target audience, like I said. So engage with your target audience. Once you find your target market, engage with them the best way you can. Like I said, email marketing. Send them an email. That is your target market. Send them an email. Sending out text messaging. That's engaging with your target and market. That's engaging with your target audience, target market. Sometimes you have to, do promotions, give out free samples. So, and then my next tip is people are online more now than ever. People are on their phones. That's the next tip. So I was just talking about that. People are online. People are on their phones. So that is a great tip. So email marketing, text message marketing. So that can go with that same tip. And another one, inventory. What type of inventory? First of all, when you know what type of business you want to run, what type of products you want to market, then inventory will be the next step. Don't go out and spend a whole lot of money on no inventory. Don't spend a whole lot of money on no inventory and then find out you can't sell everything. So it's best to maybe start out with 10. So in other words, if I'm working on a pocketbook business, say for instance I'm working on a pocketbook business, and I don't want to go out and buy 500 pocketbooks. I may buy maybe about 20, maybe buy 5 children pocketbooks, maybe buy 5 for women, and then another 5 for adult. I guess with teenagers. Yeah, I could buy some for teenagers, some for children, some for women, and then buy the other 5 for men. What type of wallets and things do men want to use, because they have to put their IDs, their driver's license, and things like that. So, do 20. So I say men, women, children, and teenagers. Get some pocketbook items, purse items, pocketbook, what you call carry on. You can get like book bags, and depends on what type of inventory you're looking for. You have to find out what you think your customers may want. So inventory is very important. So then the next tip I have, that's inventory. Next thing, what are your goals and your objectives? What are your goals for your business? How far you want your business to go into the future? Where you want your business to be in the next 5 years? What type of customers are you going to pull? Do you want to pull in? What type of customers do you want to target? And where do you want to target them at? So So that goals and objectives, though, that is very important. Goals and objectives, strategies, plans. My next tip is, okay, I talked about that. Research. Uh, do a lot of research, you know. In other words, I want to venture out into making, all flavor lip glosses. I need to do my research. I need to find out what oils, what are the best oils to put together and use as a recipe. You know, what I want to use, what oils do I want to use as a recipe, to make my lip gloss, my lip gloss bombs, my lip gloss tubes, put in my lip gloss tubes. So what type of oils do I want to use? I need to do my research. I need to find out what oils are good for moisturizing your skin, your lips. What oils are good for shine? What oils are good to, basically what oils are healthy. What oils are healthy for your skin, your lips, and yeah, your skin, your face, your legs, your arms, because I'm going to be doing a lip gloss balm. I'm going to be doing a hair growth balm, a skincare balm, and lip glosses. So hair growth balm and a body butter. Basically, it's going to be a body butter, but it's still going to be for the skincare. It's still like a skincare line and a hair care line. So I have to find out what oils are safe, and I have to find out to make sure I know how to mix them, because you don't need but a few little drops. Some oils, some oils people may be allergic to them. And then when I'm putting my products on my website, I have to make sure I put my ingredients, the ingredients that I am going to put in my lip glosses and all my products. I have to make sure I put it on my website. So whatever I put in my lip glosses, I will definitely have to put on my website. So my next tip is advertising, marketing, and promoting. So like I said, I just mentioned that earlier. You have to be the judge of where you want to advertise, market, and promote. I mean, sometimes if you're working on a job, you're working a 9-to-5 job, you can also advertise that way. You can take your products. You don't have to take your products, but you can take your business cards. Take your business cards. They don't like you sell on other people's business properties. So in other words, you go to work, you can't go down there and sell. But what you do, you take your business cards and you just, give out your business cards and you tell them what kind of business you're running, and you tell them, because 9 times out of 10, I have my business cards already made up. See, I have my business cards, my phone number, and my website on there, so I don't have to worry about trying to sell out in the street. I give my business cards out, and then plus it already got my logo right at the top. My logo at the top. See, logo at the top, my phone number, my business website, so that way they can go to my website and they can see exactly what I'll be, offering on my website. But I haven't put everything up yet. Still waiting on a few orders from Amazon, so I've been getting my products together for the past 2 months. But I think this week right here, I should have everything I need. Because my eyelashes are coming, my eyelash cases. I have my business boxes that's coming, so I can mail out my orders. And a few other little items coming. Okay, my next tip is to brand yourself and your product. So branding means, when I brand, my brand is basically everything. Branding is basically, letting the people know who you are, where can I find you, what type of products do you have, what are your colors, what is your website, what is your Instagram, Your brand is everything, and then you are included in your brand because you are part of your brand. 9 times out of 10, you are, and then you can consider yourself your personal brand. So, what are my colors? How am I going to treat my customers? All that is included in my brand. Marketing, advertising, and promoting. How I'm going to do that? Where's my target market? How am I going to target my customers? My logos, my labels. See, this is my I use my logo. This is my logo, and I put this on all my products. So then I also have my I have my thank you cards. I think these are my postcards. So I also have my postcards. See, everything have my label on it and my website. See, so, and then they make these shirts up too. So, see, Shirley Cosmetics, and then it's all on here too. And then also my first tip when I was saying something about the tablets, and I also had these that would be going up on my website. These are my tablets, so when I'm saying it, I was saying this was one of my first tips. So when you want to take your notes and stuff, so this got 79 pages in it. 79 pages. So, and I do have, so these are on my website, Shirley Cosmetics. So these are on my website. These will be $10 on my website. So these are cute. I had these made. You can have these made through Vistaprint. So in other words, when you pick your label, you pick your logo. It's a label, but they put your logo. When you pick your label, then you can also have some tablets made through Vistaprint. And there's two of them, but they on my website, if anybody want to order them. But these are nice. I like these. So you can have, Vistaprint. They did the t-shirts. They did my tablets. And I have, thank you cards. And then I also have my, I think I showed these before, but, then I also have my thank you cards. So, thank you cards. So, so Vistaprint, they do all this type of stuff. So, yep. So, Vistaprint does all that, all those type of things. So, let's see what my next tip is. And my next tip is how much you want to invest in your business.